Hi Aquarius, Happy New Year, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. This is your reading for the month of January 2018. Just so you know, I am going to still continue with the ex-partner readings. There are still so many people that are interested in those readings. If you do have suggestions for any other types of readings you would like me to consider doing in this new year, then please leave a comment with your suggestions, okay? Now, the card we have at the centre, we've got you here at the centre, which is good. We've got you in your positive element right in the middle of your reading, okay? The Queen of Swords, you know, she uses that sword to speak the truth, to cut through to the truth. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can come across as being slightly aloof or cold when it comes to showing and expressing emotions, okay? But nonetheless, we've got you here at the center of your own reading in your positive element. Now, in the more distant past, in your foundation, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. We do have the Three of Cups. And we do have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody bringing something into you, okay? Offering their love, feelings, emotions. It can be a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. The Eight of Pentacles is you working very hard on something, putting time and effort into this, okay? The Three of Cups, sometimes it can talk about three people being involved here, okay? So we could, for some of you, be talking about a third-party situation. But if that's not the case, then the Three of Cups is often the card of celebration. Having something to celebrate, having something to feel, you know, happy and content with, okay? So I kind of feel that in the more deep past, somebody came into your life, okay? And you know, I think you were the one that was prepared to put time and effort into this relationship. Now, moving around to your recent past, and I just want to say, I've never done a reading before where all of the 4 pages have come out, okay? But you have all 4 pages from each suit in this reading. Now, as I said, the recent past, we do have the Emperor. And we have 2 of the pages. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Emperor can often is the card for Aries, okay? Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but I don't generally associate the major arcanas to a particular sign. I tend to do that more with the kings and the queens and the pages quite often. But the Emperor could be talking about somebody that is older than you, okay? The Emperor is normally an older man. And we've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Wands, again, it can be a message coming through. But also, the Page of Wands is something that you may feel very passionate about. The Wands is to do with excitement, with adventure. So, you know, in the recent past, it may be that somebody else has come into your life, okay? Somebody that may be quite a bit older than you. The thing with the Page of Wands, though, is he feels very passionate about this. He's very focused on that wand, but he doesn't necessarily know how things are going to work out, okay? It's just that he feels this, as I said, this excitement. He feels very passionate, but he doesn't necessarily know how things are going to pan out. The Page of Swords is often referred to as the truth card, okay? You speaking your truth, possibly to this older man, them speaking their truth to you. But with the Page, quite often questions need to be asked, okay? There's this need to get to the truth and make sure what you're being told is the truth. The other aspect with the Page of Swords is sometimes it can be about somebody spying on you, and somebody may be watching you or looking at what you're doing on social media. So look, if somebody came into your life in the distant past that was possibly a water sign, and then we've got this situation in the recent past where somebody else may have come into your life, somebody that's much older. That Page of Swords could represent maybe this person from the past is spying on you, is watching you, seeing what you're up to, okay? What's crowning your reading? We do have the Star card, which is the card for Aquarius. And we do have the other two pages, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Star card is wish fulfillment in the major arcana. It's that card of like wishing upon a star. But also the Star card can be about healing, okay? The Page of Pentacles, the thing with that guy in that card is he's really very focused on that pentacle, okay? And it's something that makes him feel very good, and that pentacle is very important to him, okay? So it could be talking about how you're feeling about somebody in your life, okay? That you feel they are very important to you. Again, it can be messages coming through. So maybe somebody saying how important you are to them and how strongly they feel about you. The Page of Cups, again, it's a message or it's an offering of feelings, love and emotion. But the thing I often feel with that page is that fish is in the cup, okay? And when I look at it, I often think that that boy in the card didn't expect to see that fish in the cup. So I often feel it's something unexpected, okay? Messages of feelings of love coming through that, you know, may catch you off guard. Messages from somebody that you didn't expect, okay? Or you didn't expect for them to feel the way they actually do about you, okay? But again, it could be you saying this to somebody else. Now look, moving round to your outcome, we do have the Five of Cups here. And we've also got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. The 5 of Wands can often be a card about regret, okay? It's a card about looking back at something that we've either done or somebody else has done to us, or a loss that we've suffered. The thing I always notice in that card is that there is 3 cups that have spilt over. There's 2 cups behind the man, okay? So there's still positivity there. There's still some positive things that he needs to focus on, but he's only focusing on what's been lost, on the 3 cups that have spilt over. This is why I'm kind of thinking that there was a third party situation, or it's a case of you having 2 people to choose from. The 10 of Wands is about feeling burdened and weighed down, okay? So maybe having this situation going on where there are 2 people, you know, is creating this weight. The 9 of Wands is having come through challenges, okay, and being on your guard. It's the card about being forewarned is forearmed, okay? It's kind of like you're expecting there to be more challenges, maybe from the person that you were previously involved with. The Two of Wands is a card about choice and decision. It's a card about sticking with what you already have or moving in a completely new direction, possibly with somebody new. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So again, we've got water energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I really feel that you have a choice here between two people. Somebody that is a water sign and somebody that is much older than you. And it may be that with the person that is very much older than you, there may be these sparks between you. There may be this passionate kind of sexual chemistry there between you both. And maybe the Page of Swords is representing that this person does speak their truth to you, is honest and truthful. And maybe up here, this is talking about the person that you was previously in a relationship with. That maybe, you know, it's unexpected for you, that you are surprised to realize, I should say, that they do actually have really strong feelings for you and how focused they still are on you, or indeed how focused you still are on them. I think there's a choice here to be made between two different people, okay? Now, this will not resonate with everybody, I know that. It may just be a specific message for one person. But as I said, we do have this King of Cups up here. This Five of Cups, as I said, for me sometimes speaks about three people. 3 cups have been spilt over here. And with that Nine of Wands, you may feel that you are, because the Nine of Wands is about being defensive, okay? Being on your guard here. So you may feel that you need to defend yourself in some way. You may feel that you need to defend the choice that you're going to make. There may be some people that are not happy with the choice that you're going to make, okay? But nonetheless, a choice has to be made, and you're going to have to stop focusing on what's been lost here, and you're going to have to turn around and start focusing on the positive aspects here, because not all is lost here. There is a choice to be made, yes, and it may very well be a difficult choice. And I think the way you feel about both people is very different. I think with one, it may just be more sexual chemistry, okay? And with the other one, I think the feelings are much more intense. There's more of an emotional connection. So Aquarius, that is all I have for you this month. I'm trying to keep these readings very short as I am falling behind. So thank you so much for viewing. Take care. Bye.